say your cat just dropped a dead mouse at your feet and you screamed, maybe gagged a little, maybe even scolded them for it. Sound familiar? Here's the thing. If that's how you reacted, you may have just broken your cat's heart and you didn't even know it. Most cat owners completely misread this behavior. They think it's gross, they think it's random, some even think their cat is being aggressive or weird. But what's actually happening is one of the most profound acts of love in the entire animal kingdom, and the way you respond to it is either building an unbreakable bond with your cat or quietly, invisibly destroying their trust in you one dead bird at a time. Today, I'm going to walk you through exactly what your cat is really telling you when they bring you these little gifts, why your gut reaction is almost always the wrong one, and what you should be doing instead. And please, wait until we get to the last one on this list, because it reveals something so emotionally raw about your cat's perception of you that it genuinely changes the way people look at their cats forever. I've had people tell me they cried. Let's get into it. Number 1. Your cat is not being disgusting, they are providing for you. Have you ever noticed that your cat doesn't just leave the dead animal anywhere? They don't toss it in a corner, they don't hide it, they bring it to you. They walk up to you, look you in the eye, and place it down, sometimes right on your pillow, sometimes right next to your coffee mug. And that specificity, that deliberateness, is the part most people ignore. Most owners think their cat is just playing and lost interest, or that they're showing off, like some kind of tiny, furry serial killer with an ego. But here's what's actually happening. In the wild, cats are solitary hunters. They don't hunt in packs, they don't share. Sharing food is not in their default programming, with one critical exception. Mother cats bring prey back to their kittens. They do this first to feed them, and later to teach them how to hunt for themselves. When your cat drops a dead animal at your feet, they are running that exact same neurological program. They are treating you as family, specifically as someone they feel responsible for. A study published in the Journal of Veterinary Behavior found that domestic cats retain nearly all of the predatory motor sequences of their wild ancestors, including the prey retrieval behavior associated with maternal provisioning. Your cat isn't being gross. They are literally activating their deepest caregiving instinct and directing it at you. So what should you do? Do not yell. Do not dramatically throw it away in front of them. Calmly acknowledge your cat. Speak softly. You can even say thank you. Then, when they've moved on, quietly dispose of it. The goal is simple. Never punish the offering. Number 2. Sometimes your cat thinks you are a terrible hunter and they are trying to help. This one stings a little, but hear me out. Have you ever noticed that sometimes your cat brings you prey that's still alive? Maybe a half-alive lizard, a stunned bird, a mouse that immediately bolts under your refrigerator and causes 45 minutes of chaos. Most people think this is cruelty, that the cat is playing with its food or being sadistic. But here's the hidden truth, and it's actually kind of humbling. Researchers at the University of Exeter conducted one of the largest studies ever on domestic cat hunting behavior, tracking nearly 400 cats. What they found was fascinating. Cats that brought live prey home were significantly more likely to be engaging in what the researchers described as teaching behavior, the same behavior mother cats use to train kittens to hunt. They bring back progressively more alive, more active prey so the learner can practice. Think about it from their perspective. Your cat watches you every single day. You never hunt. You never catch anything. You just open the tall, cold box and eat. As far as your cat is concerned, you are hopeless. And so, out of genuine concern, they are enrolling you in a hunting course you never signed up for. The appropriate response? Again, stay calm. Gently and safely remove the live animal if you can, ideally releasing it outside. Don't punish your cat, and don't make them feel like they failed, because in their mind, they were doing something incredibly generous. And hey, if this is already making you rethink the way you've been reacting to your cat, do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We make these videos because we genuinely believe that when people understand their cats better, everything changes. The relationship, the trust, all of it. And every like and subscribe helps us reach more cat parents who need to hear this. Okay, back to the list. Number 3. Some cats are not feeding you. They are showing you what they are capable of. Here's a scenario. Your cat brings home a bird, drops it in the hallway, and then just sits there, upright, chest out, staring at you. They don't eat it. They don't play with it. They don't play with it. They just present it and wait. Most people think this is the same as points 1 and 2, but there's a subtle and important difference. This particular display, when paired with that very specific confident body posture, ears forward, eyes steady, tail upright, is not about provision. It's about status communication. Cats in multi-cat colonies have been observed bringing prey to a central location as a way of reinforcing their role within the group. It's a demonstration of competence. And when your cat does this at home, they're saying something like, "I am capable, I am strong, I am a valuable member of this family, see?" And here's what nobody tells you. This behavior is most common in cats who are slightly insecure about their place in the household. Maybe you recently adopted another pet. Maybe you've been away more often. Maybe the household has been stressful. The trophy display is your cat's way of proving their worth. The fix? Acknowledge them warmly. Give them attention right in that moment. A slow blink, a gentle head scratch. Let them feel seen. Because what they're really asking is, do you still value me? And your answer needs to be yes. Number 4. Where your cat leaves the dead animal is a message in itself. This one is subtle, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. Pay attention to where the gift is placed. Is it on your pillow, by your shoes, at the front door, in the middle of the kitchen? Most owners don't think the location means anything. They think the cat just dropped it wherever. But cats are extraordinarily intentional animals. They do almost nothing randomly. If your cat places prey on your bed or your pillow, that's the most intimate location in the house. That is your scent epicenter. Your cat is merging their offering with your identity. That is the highest compliment. If they leave it by the door, they may be marking the boundary of the territory you share, reinforcing the idea that this space is protected. They're saying, "I patrol this border, nothing gets in." If they leave it near their food bowl or near where you prepare food, the message is stunningly literal. They are contributing to the communal food supply. They are adding to the pantry. Start noticing the pattern. Over time, the locations your cat chooses will tell you a story about what they think their role is in your household and what part of your life they feel most connected to. It's a map of their love drawn in mice. Number 5. If the gifts suddenly increase, your cat may be responding to something you can't see. Have you noticed that sometimes your cat goes weeks without bringing anything home, and then suddenly it's like a crime scene every morning? Most people chalk it up to the weather or the season, and yes, prey availability does fluctuate. But there's another factor that's far more personal and far more revealing. Cats are hyper-attuned to your emotional state. A study from Oakland University found that cats significantly alter their behavior based on their owners' emotional expressions. When owners displayed anxiety or stress, their cats became more vigilant, more clingy, and notably more likely to engage in what the researchers termed affiliative resource behaviors. Translation? When you are stressed, your cat knows. And some cats respond by ramping up the one thing they know how to do to help. They hunt more. They bring more. It is their version of making you soup when you're sick. So if the gifts are suddenly piling up, ask yourself honestly, how have I been feeling lately? Your cat may be holding up a mirror you didn't expect. Number 6. Not every gift is a dead animal, and the alternatives are even more telling. Has your cat ever brought you a leaf, a sock, a crinkled up piece of paper, a random toy dropped ceremoniously at your feet at 3 in the morning? Most people laugh at this. They think the cat is just being silly or playing fetch. But if your cat does this, especially if they vocalize while carrying the object, that little muffled, chirpy meow they do with something in their mouth, They are performing the exact same ritual as the prey delivery. Same instinct, same love, just with a substitute object. This is particularly common in indoor cats who don't have access to live prey. Their drive to provide for you doesn't go away just because they live in an apartment, so they improvise. They find the most valuable thing they can: a hair tie, a bottle cap, sometimes your actual socks straight from the laundry, and they bring it to you with the same pride, the same ceremony, the same expectant look. And honestly, these cats might be the most emotionally generous of all, because they are working with what they have, and what they have is never going to be enough in their eyes, but they bring it anyway. Treat these gifts with the same respect. Acknowledge the offering. Let your cat feel the warmth of your response, because they're giving you everything they've got. And number 7. This is the one I told you to wait for. Sometimes your cat brings you a dead animal not because they think you're a bad hunter, not because they're showing off, and not because they're providing food. Sometimes they do it because they trust you more than any other living being on this planet, and this is the only way they know how to say it. Here's what I mean. Cats are among the most vulnerable animals on Earth when they eat. In the wild, the moment a cat lowers its head to feed, it is exposed. Predators, rivals, threats. Eating is a moment of total defenselessness. This is why feral cats drag their prey to a hidden, secure location before consuming it. Safety first. Always. But your cat doesn't do that. Your cat brings the prey to you. They bring it out into the open, into shared space, into your presence. Do you understand what that means? They are saying, I don't need to hide from you. I am safe with you. You are the one place in this world where I can let my guard down completely. That dead mouse on your doorstep is not a mess. It is not a problem. It is a declaration. It is your cat saying, in the only language they have, you are my safe place. You are my person. I trust you with my life, and I am giving you the most precious thing I have to prove it. And what breaks my heart is that so many cat owners respond to this moment with disgust, with anger, with punishment. They yell, they shoo the cat away, and the cat doesn't understand why. All they know is that they offered everything they had, and it was rejected. So the next time your cat brings you something, dead or alive, a mouse or a moth or a crumpled receipt from the bathroom trash, I want you to pause, take a breath, look at your cat, and understand what just happened. You were chosen. Out of every corner of their world, every hiding spot, every safe shadow they could have gone to, they came to you. They chose you. And honestly, in a world that can feel pretty indifferent sometimes, being chosen by a creature that owes you nothing, that could survive just fine without you, that bonds not out of obligation but out of pure, voluntary love, that might be one of the most sacred things you'll ever experience. Your cat doesn't have words. They have mice, and leaves, and socks, and crinkle balls at 3 a.m., and every single one of them means, I love you. Don't ever forget that. And if this video changed the way you see your cat, even a little, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one.